You wanna know what's something I really miss about old YouTube? Everyone back then used to have a terrible intro. Like, we don't really have that anymore. When most people just click on a video, people just get right to it immediately, and it's like that for multiple reasons. But you know what? I don't care that terrible intros aren't really something that people do. I'm gonna do it just for this one video. So I'm gonna try to do like a very bad old YouTube intro. So let's see how I do. Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Lua to the Moon, and today we are gonna make another episode of reacting to extremely weird TikToks. Now this is a series where me, Lua to the Moon, go on TikTok and find some really wacky creators. And this time we found someone who has a quite strange diet. He spends the majority of his time eating stuff that shouldn't really be consumed by humans. Not really that poggers, am I right, boys? Anyway, let me stop yapping and let's get right into the video. Yeah, I have really no idea what that was. I kinda ended up combining like multiple eras of YouTube all into one. But you know what? I think I did a pretty good job. I'm kinda proud of myself because of that. We are gonna go and look at an extremely weird TikTok. Today is going to be this guy right here. But let me just show you one of his videos.
Oh, さすが綺麗綺麗。
Yeah, I bet you didn't expect to see someone straight up just raw dog some raw squid. So this guy has been basically making a name of himself by doing stuff like this on TikTok. Apparently his backstory is that he was extremely poor at one point, so he just started eating anything, even extremely rotten food. And when he ended up doing that, he started just posting it on TikTok, and people just latched onto it because it's just crazy. I mean, we straight up have a man right here just eating raw squid. I'm pretty sure that's something that you should not do because you can probably get like thousands of parasites. But this is something that this guy has done a lot. He has tons of videos on his TikTok of him just eating food that shouldn't be edible, and he's just completely fine. You know, social media is just something that's always very surprising to me because we are truly in the golden age of entertainment where anyone can become successful. And you know what? That's a good and bad thing. Most of the time it's really bad because it does cause a lot of extremely bad people to get successful. But you know, sometimes you get something good, like a man willingly eating rotten food. Yippee. Anyway, let me show you another one of his videos. Now, I ended up seeing that some people had to censor this video, mainly because he shows foods with mold in it. So I don't know if that's like banned on YouTube or something, but I'm gonna try to show the video uncensored, but if you see a censored version of the video on the version that gets uploaded to YouTube, that means I got.
あー、ふわふわ。なんかいつもと違うパターンだなこれ。何これ。普通にこのまま食えそう。わあ、綺麗綺麗ですね。なんかこれでもうまそう。
I really hope I wasn't the only person who thought this, but when I first saw this video, why did the rice actually look pretty tasty when it was combined with soap? I mean, I saw that, I was like, man, I'm not gonna lie, if you told me that was something like oatmeal, I probably would have destroyed that until I tasted it, and then I probably would have been able to taste the rice, mold, and also soap, which probably isn't really that much of a good combination for your tummy, especially the mold part. I ended up hearing from other people that that's extremely bad and you shouldn't really be consuming mold. But if you're someone who's like this guy and you apparently have like the stomach of steel, that's just a minor inconvenience. Because spoiler alert to the end of the video, yes, he does eat this abomination. But let's see him prepare his meal a little bit more.
なんかいい感じにパラパラしてるからチャーハンだね。あ、肉はまだ腐ってないな。こういうのやってみたい。お おー、もうパラパラだから卵いらないか。あ、ネギあった、ネギ。はい、完成。うまそう。いただきます。普通にうまそうだな。
I noticed a lot of the clip that I ended up showing, and I usually don't really do that, but I feel like with this guy, I'm gonna give myself a pass, mainly because you need to fully absorb what he's doing. Now, unlike most people who make videos like this, because he's not the first, there's tons of people on TikTok who makes videos of them eating rotten food. It's usually not really them eating the food because they will cut before they like swallow it. But this guy, for his whole history of him being on TikTok, he doesn't. He's not a fake or a fraud. He's a real person who just truly has the goal to, I guess, destroy his body as quickly as possible because he fully consumes everything that he eats. Now, generally, I know nothing about science at all. Okay, the last time I tried to be smart, I ended up saying that poop could be good fertilizer. Then I ended up getting made fun of in the comment section of that video that is just completely wrong and misinformation. So I guess the survival skills I got from Ark Survival Evolved just straight up isn't true. And I did it again for a video game. I heard like other people told me that before, so I kind of just absorbed that information and thought that was true. Apparently it wasn't. This is why you should do your own research and not get information of the world off other people, especially other people who are chronically online. Because people who are chronically online straight up just don't have any life experience. But either way, I don't know if you can truly like safely wash away mold and then it's good for you to consume. I recommend you don't do that, and that is something I'm definitely not trying. But this is basically this dude's whole channel. He does have a third category of video, which I just like to call engagement farming. If you guys could tell, this guy is not based in America. He's in Japan, land of the anime. And I think we all know that the majority of his viewers, well, you guys don't know, I'm gonna tell you that the majority of his viewers are American. So his third type of video that he will do is he will go to like a Japanese restaurant and just order something really weird to like Americans and just eat it normally. Like he did it once with this right here where it looks like he ended up ordering brain. I don't know what type of brain, but he just had a video of him eating it, and he's clearly in a restaurant, and everyone in the comment section is like, wow, this guy's gonna die. That's extremely weird. Look what he's eating. Which is just very, very smart. You know, I think it will make more sense for someone to make a whole account doing that instead of just eating rotten food. But hey, this guy seems to be fine. He said himself he never gets sick from doing this, and you know what? I believe him. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. This is something that I wanted to go and talk about. You have a good day or night.